check this out. I'll check this out. Okay. Hello, I'm Christian streamer and gamer. Today we are going to stream with God. Today the topic will be Christian digital drawing. So I will share you some knowledge I have. So you might use it for good. So let us go. So I already did a tutorial on digital drawing. It was a long time ago, and we draw that. So we draw Eye of God. And the stream was here. You can find it here. The stream, I will send you the link to it, and let us see if it works. I click it and see, does it work? No, it does not work for some reason. Not sure why it does not work. Let us start again. No, the link does not work, so you just find it how I found it on my YouTube channel. The stream was mostly on Russian language and a little bit of English, but I think so on that stream you can find how we draw this Eye of God. But today we are going to draw something different. I got inspiration from God what to draw. But before that, I want you to introduce what program I use. So as you might saw already, I prefer to use Affinity Design program for myself. Before that, I used to use Adobe Illustrator, and I really like it, that program, but the problem with that program is that it is hugely expensive, and I hate those subscriptions. And but this program I bought for really low money, probably like to $29.99, and on sale, on Christmas sale, and maybe like maybe like few years ago, and they still support it and update it, and it's just really great. But with Adobe subscriptions, I would pay every month, maybe even more than I bought this program, and it's just total hell. Because I think maybe for some like big corporation, this is not problem to pay for Adobe subscriptions, but for like regular people, this is just total nightmare with those subscriptions. Because if everything will be subscriptions, and you spend like I don't know, maybe $1,000 to $2,000 every month, and just total hell will be. So yeah. But this is not about price, because the number priority for me is what this program does, and actually for myself, I prefer, even if the price would not be the issue, actually I prefer this program, Affinity Designer, more than Adobe Illustrator. Of course, Adobe Illustrator had some features which I miss in this program, but overall I prefer this Affinity Designer more than Adobe Illustrator. And also I have Affinity Photo program, Affinity Photo, but we are not using it right now. Affinity Photo, I have this program, but for now we are not using it in this live stream. And just briefly to talk about Affinity Photo, well, actually, again, if do not speak about the price, I prefer this program more than Adobe Photoshop, but for myself, Affinity Photo, unlike Affinity Designer, misses some very nice feature which I like it in Adobe Photoshop, and this is about filters. I miss those filters which were in Adobe Photoshop. And also what I do not like in Affinity Photo, then when you apply filters in this program, it is not undestructible. So you can apply filters and then find that you cannot go back. And I did a few mistakes like that, and it ruined my my drawing, because I did not know that it after you apply filter you cannot edit what you did before. But as I remember, in Adobe Photoshop you could do undestructible editing. So I do not know why they did like that in Affinity Photo. So like this is my critics. And also recently I bought Affinity Publisher, and I really like this program because before that I used Apple Pages, but Affinity Publisher, but then I got Affinity Publisher, and I actually like it more than Pages. So that's it. Maybe you have question about Microsoft Word, and what I do not like about it, that it is always slow on updates. And my mother used to work with with Word program, and it had a lot of bugs, and they just and it was like a nightmare to use that program. And it was if you have question, it was not pirated software, so it was like really good software. So, and it had a lot of bugs, and this is what I remember from my mother. So I do not use Microsoft Word. So that's it. So we briefly talk about programs I personally use. You might have different preferences, so just look what is the best for you. I'm just talking about personally myself, what I use, and share my experience. So let's go to the Affinity Designer. I really like this program, and let us start to draw, to do Christian digital drawing. So as I said, I got some inspiration from God what to draw, because I wanted to do this live stream, but I did not have idea what to draw. And a few days ago I got inspiration from God what to draw, and let's do it with God. So I start the new document, and what we will use. So I use the best color. Of course, my monitor cannot support that color, but I use that color. So maybe in future, when you open it, it will give you that color. But for now, my monitor does not support that high resolution. Okay, so not sure what is this. Not sure what is this. So basically I'm pretty newbie in digital drawing, but what I do I really like. So because there are many godless digital artists, but and they have hugely more knowledge than me, but what they do will be is in vain, because it's not in the name of God. But I have like very little knowledge, but what I do is in the name of God, and it will not be in vain. And okay, and maybe you have a question about digital drawing what I have, and the answer is it is on my iCloud, on my Facebook, but just a moment. Yeah, I did a mistake. I did not prepare, because on this computer, on this account, I don't have access to Facebook, because obviously I don't want to go to Facebook and you read all my private messages. So that's why I'm not on Facebook on this account. So what to do? I think yes, and so how you can find digital drawing I have, just go to my website, and my website has a Facebook link, and on my Facebook on left side there are some links, and there is a link to DeviantArt website, and on that link you can find Christian digital drawing I have, because yeah, I did not prepare it, and I don't have direct link right now. So yeah, I don't have direct link. Okay, so let's go back to just a moment. So let us create the document. So we have some templates here, and I prefer the template starting template of resolution of my monitor, which is that, and then we will see what we do. So I select orientation, it will be like my monitor, and I think that's it. As I said, I am just newbie, so maybe some things I am missing, and maybe some things I'm doing wrongly, but because I do everything in name of God, it will bring good. Unlike super high knowledgeable people, super high professionals, but they godless, so everything what they do will be in vain. Okay, so let's create the document, and full screen I prefer. So this is the program. So we have like basic things, and for what I need, everything is here. So what we will draw, so at first I would like to create background. So this is how I create, and I would select black color and select that, and in those things I will lock, so I will not touch it by accident. What I did something. Okay, so I will not touch by accident. So I prefer this one, and why I prefer black background, because it's purely from style what I draw. Some people might want different background depending on style what they draw. So here, so yeah, you might prefer a different color of background, and I'm not sure what background will be for this picture. Just maybe I start from black background, because, and then we will see. For now, let's go with black background. Okay, and what we will draw, I want to draw Eye of God. But unlike the first Eye of God, which was in triangle, this will be not in triangle. It will be like on. I'm not sure, but my first idea it will be like on black sky at night. The Eye of God will appear. So when I draw something, what I said on previous stream which I did, that sometimes I draw something and it looks like totally crazy, but after some time I see why God did that, and actually it looks very, very cool. So we are going to do because my previous mistakes was that sometimes when I draw something it looks totally crazy, then I delete it and then realize that it was very cool, but I already deleted it. So now I am trying not to do the same mistake. So let's start with eyeball. That remember that God can be everything. Then, for example, when we draw eye, it does not necessarily mean it must be the same as human eye. right? So we can so it can be something differently to human eye. So let's do it. For example, it might not have eyebrow or something like that, or maybe eyeball might not be as human, so it might be something a bit different. So we will see. So let's go. Maybe I think so we draw an eyeball, and just praying to God, listen to God, what God wants, and drawing like that. So let's do like that, and I want it to be a white color. Okay, so this eyeball, and I will save the document, because there was a bug in this program. If the when you create a new document and it's not saved, then if you have your computer crashes, then you lose the entire document. I don't know if they fixed this bug, so it will be like Eye of God. Because I already have Eye of God, so this will be number 2. Okay, so now we should be okay, because I said that every 30 seconds it will automatically save, so we will check on that. Don't remember where it is. Yeah, 30 seconds. Every 13 seconds it saves, so now it must be. So if our computer will crash, it will not be. Our document will be stayed at 30-second time frame from the crash. Okay, and I do not have digital pen stylus, so I will use mouse, and let's see, does it draw? No, we need to check now. It draws, right? And we will draw something. So we draw something. When I draw something, I have from God saying where to draw. And let's see, maybe we need to change not sure why it okay. Like that, maybe. I just listen to God and see what we can do. So for now it looks like total madness and does not look like an eye, but it was the same with previous picture, which was Eye of God, and it was looked like again crazy, but after some times it was found that it was very cool. So let's see. Does not look like an eye at all, but we see. Okay, and I want that this one we will group it group it and make that one, so it will be like eyebrow, something like that. Let's group entire picture and then we will go and see some parts of it. Not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I need to check what is because everything is black. Okay, so now I see what's going on. I totally do not understand what's going on, but I have feeling from God that everything what I do is correct. So for now I just don't know what is this. So just listen to God and see what we can do. So we applied light filter, light effect. Let's do like that. Then we group that and apply effect to it as well. And apply effect to this one and not sure what is this. Because as it was said by God that you might have your own plans, but when you go with God it will turn to totally another plans, because God has different plans. So I wanted to draw Eye of God, but maybe it will turn to something different, and so we will see. Okay, I have like a voice from God telling me to do something different, and actually with my own real eyes God tells me what to draw, and let's do it. So God tells me to make something like that, and do like that. And can you guess what we will do with it? I give you like 30 seconds and then we will go to see what we do. I did not find any Christian digital drawers on YouTube, unfortunately, and it's very sad, because you can do so much good things if you with God, and make heaven right now, not in heaven afterlife, but right now make heaven here on earth. You can do it. So what I do not like that I have because I do other things beside digital drawing, and because of that I have very little time for drawing, and I'm so sad about it, because I see that I could draw so many good things, and just because of time I cannot draw them, because I also into music, into Christian music, into Christian gaming, and into Christian web designing, and many other things, and just basically everything is cut. So just if I were into one thing, then it is I can spend all my time on one thing, but if I'm on two things, then I'm taking like about half. If I am on four things, then I'm taking quarter of that, and so on, and I'm so sad on that that there are very little people who are with God, and because of that there is no heaven on earth right now, but is basically hell on earth right now. Okay, so I think 30 seconds like time is out, so I think you guess it where it will go, so let's see where it goes. So it goes here, and you ask what is it, and here what we do, we put into the group, and on the back I think, no, I did mistake, like that. And then what we do, I'm not sure right now. We apply that filter, no. But like let's do like that, and maybe we change a bit of that. Okay, let's do like that maybe, but I do not like some explosions outside happening, because I'm in Kiev right now. And okay, let's see, maybe this one will make something cool. No, I do not find anything. Maybe try here, what if you do something cool? Because I found very interesting things that sometimes you can put some settings on extreme and it might think as a digital artifacts, but actually those digital artifacts make very interesting art things. So don't be afraid on making some extreme settings and see what will be, because it might be considered as like artifacts or mistakes, but actually it will be very cool. What it does? Yeah, I think it looks very cool. Look. Yeah, I think it looks very cool, and maybe try with that and see what this will do. Let's try like that, maybe. Yeah, look, very cool. So let's save. Of course it has autosave, but I will save. So now like before this, so I will turn it off. Look at like what? It looks like fish or something like that. What God is joking about. It does not look like an eye, right? But previously what I did mistakes when I see with my own logic that what it looks like something wrong, no, and I delete it, and then after some time I found, oh, how stupid I was. It was actually a very cool idea. So now I'm trying to avoid this mistake. So I pray to God, draw what God tells me to do, and then wait when God will clear me what is this. So if you see right now, it looks like fish, and what it does not look like an eye at all. But now let's see. Now it looks like an eye. And what actually happened, because this is not human, but this is God. So God can do everything what you can imagine and beyond that. So now we see that this is eye of God, and this is like I'm not good with medicine, so I do not know how this thing in eye calls in eye calls, but see, this is eyeball, and this is like for example, human has inside the small things. I'm not sure how it's in English will be called, because I'm not good with medicine. And this is went here, and we can just go to the Google, and I will, if you don't know what I'm talking about, so like this is eye, this is eye here, wait, this is eye, and this is that what is in the eye. And now it's look like an eye, and does not look like a fish because look at like a fish what God is joking about, but now it's look like an eye. And now we see, and it does look like an eye. So now let's sign it. So so they will not scam you and say that this is something but not God. So we will sign it and say, no, this is God. And no, I don't want it. Let's do, and then let's type. Okay, because it has black. It has black. Black on black background, so we will change to white color, and now it's signed, and it says it is God. And let's do some effect, like actually No, I do not like effect on this one, so, or maybe we use something different, but for now let's be like that. So now it's signed. So I turn it off effect on this because it does not look very good. Okay, so now it's signed and it says God. Okay, and well, as it was said by God, everything with God is simple. And easy. So for myself right now it's look very simple and easy, and it looks totally magically. So for now I'm not sure is this enough for now, or should we continue a bit? I'm thinking with God what to do. Okay, so God says it's enough, so let's save this picture and just see how it looks. So I prefer TIFF, and we can select some things, and it's not something, it's not something like better and the best. Actually I use it as creative things, and for this one I won't use this one because it is more like more like stairways looks like, but this one is more like gentle. For creative things, for this current picture I will use this one, and let us export. So the resolution is my screen, and before I say, so when you go, as I said, the links of pictures of Christian digital drawing which I have is on my Facebook. So when you go there, you can every picture you can download there absolutely for free. Of course you can buy it, but you can absolutely for free download it and use it the way you want. And also on my website you can go to Google Disk, and you can download the same pictures but in TIFF format, because on DeviantArt website unfortunately I can put my picture only in PNG format, but on Google Disk I put them in TIFF format, and you can download them. They usually in 3000 pixels or more, so you can so usually that must be enough for any computer, but if you have like something super high-res monitor, like modern Apple's monitors and something like that, so you can contact me via Facebook, and I will give you the high resolution of that pictures, because I did not put that pictures of very high resolution in first place because of storage issue. But if you need that, just email, just contact me via Facebook or email, and I will give you the resolution you want. Even like 10,000 I can give, or 20,000 pixels if you want. Because I put it in like 300, because this is usually what is enough for most people, and if I put it like 20,000 pixels picture, then it will be taken like 2 gigabyte, maybe more, one picture, and it will be very big for most people. But if you need that, just contact me and I give you for free that. Okay, so let's see how the picture looks like. Export and go to the desktop and see. desktop. So here's the picture what we draw, and see on full screen how it looks like. Yeah, I really like it. I have feeling that this picture is unfinished for now, but for now it's very cool, and even in the current status it's very cool, as I think, for now, and very magically, and everything what as I said before, I am pretty naive in digital drawing, but everything what I do in the name of God, so it will be good. But many people are godless, and they many people have much bigger knowledge than I have, and much bigger skills and much better equipment than I have, but they are godless, so everything what they do will be in vain. But because I do everything in the name of God, it will be good. So as you see, we draw this picture, and we did not require so we used very little knowledge to draw this picture, and it's look magically. But I saw some very like high knowledge pictures, and they do not and they were used a lot of skills to draw that picture, but they did not impress me. But this picture really impresses me. So okay, I think I really like this picture. So let us finish with this tutorial for Christian digital drawing, and just okay, we saved, and then close the program, and now we finished with Christian digital drawing for today. And then for the end of stream, let us play a little bit of video game, if God wants, and then probably we will end. So the video game will be the one which I really like. So let's see, for live streams, I did other video games, Christian video gaming, on my YouTube, and you can check it on playlist which I already showed you. And the one video game which I prefer for Christian live streams, this is American Truck Simulator. Because I personally prefer America much more to the Europe, but today I want to play Euro Truck Simulator for this live stream. So let's do it, if God wants. So I am putting my headphones, and we will do probably one trip for this stream. Okay, I am putting my headphones, then turn on the sound. La la la. Okay, I need to change settings of my sound card. Okay. La la la. I will moment check the sound. La la la. Okay. La la la. I will. The back, I think. No, I did mistake. Like. Okay. Everything is perfect, and let us start the video game. Just a moment to check if everything is perfect. Okay, la la la. Okay, let's go to the game. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not have a wheel and pedals, so I play with mouse and keyboard, but with that what I have, I try to play as realistic as possible. So I for this game I do not use any mods. Only for American truck I use Peterbilt 352 mod, but for this one I have no mods at all. And I have two accounts, one started in France and one started in England, and today I want to play in England. So I think this was England, so let's go. Okay, so in this game I do not have my own truck, so we will go to work for other companies and see what jobs they have. So I want probably to write truck, and I forgotten the name of it. What's the man? Okay, man. Maybe man. I will drive. Okay, so let's go. It's good. Okay, so we are in England, I think, right? I think we in England. I'm not good with geography. I was very bad schoolboy in school, and I always had bad marks, so I'm not good with geography. I'll check sound again. Okay, so we are in England. Okay. So let's start. Okay. Okay. So let's go with God. Yeah, it's very quiet car. I don't hear even. Why I do not hear? Yeah, it's very quiet car, and because my American truck is is loud, but this one is very quiet. I do not even hear it. Okay, let's start again. I hope it's not bug. It's really okay. So let's go. And remember, in English it's different. It's opposite as in USA. So we are. So you need to be wait. Okay, maybe I need to go there. And okay, and I'm not sure. Can I? Oh my. Will I be able to do that? Hopefully. Okay, let's see. I think everything works. Okay, we were able to do that. As I said before, I never drive it, so basically I'm just trying to figure out by myself what to do. Looks very nice. because unfortunately on YouTube it will degrade the video quality, but what I see, it looks very nice, and I do not have the best monitor, but even with my monitor it looks very nicely. I have a pretty good for the time of purchasing, but it's not the best. It's like for professional digital drawing, this monitor is made. I really like how developers just created one game and constantly supported, updated with new things. Unlike some greedier people, for example, as with Call of Duty or Battlefield series, they just they just made video game, and after 1 year they just totally forgot about it and make a new game. And the game is, and every time they make a new game, it's like unfinished and totally empty, and that's what I do not like. But I prefer developers who just created one game and constantly updated, supported. And also make sure that that game of course it's fantastic that they make the game which uses the best possible technologies, but also it's very good when they make possibility to play that game on lower settings, but on not very powerful computers. And for example, myself, I use 2013 Apple computer base version, and the game runs on max settings, so they optimized the game very nicely. Maybe not on max settings, because I selected all possible max settings, but there was one parameter which I did not set to max settings. So yeah, maybe not on max settings, but nearly max settings. But it's good that developers make games that also it can run on weak computers. So people who are not rich, they also can play and enjoy the game. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Again, there is traffic accident. So we need to figure out other way. And let's see. In Europe and now we are in England, the roads are much more narrower, but in USA what I like it, they're very wide. And for example, my truck Peterbilt 352 it does have some problems in USA, but because it's very big, but here in England I'm not sure how could I even drive it. Okay, and what we need to do, just totally do not know. So okay. Looks very nice and beautiful to me. I remember there was some things, for example, in Canada, I used to live there, and there was very beautiful sights when I see with my own eyes. But when I try to make a picture on my iPad, and it has pretty decent video camera, but when I make picture, then it looks total crap, and I'm not sure. And I think I'm getting an idea why God that did that. But this is like the fact that with my own eyes it looks very fantastic. But when I make with decent video, decent camera on my iPad the picture, then it looks like total crap. And this is the fact what might be. So I think the conclusion of that is that just you must test everything by yourself. Do not trust someone else's experience or someone else photos and something like that, because with your own eyes, ears, and tactile things, you might like it, but when you take it from other hands, people, then it might be not good. And I'm just that's it. Soon we must to turn. In American Truck Simulator game, I have few DLCs, but in Europe Truck Simulator, this is like a raw game. I have no DLCs except maybe some very little ones, and I'm not sure even on that. So basically this is like a raw game with no DLCs, and I really like it. So what we need, I think, just a moment, I need to check, everything works. Okay, let's go on, let's continue. I think the car will be here. Okay, it lets me go. Thank you. What I found is that road structure is a bit similar how it is in Ukraine. Not sure why. Maybe they in Ukraine they copied it. Not sure. Except the road positions, because in England it is opposite to Europe. The man lets me go, thank you, and I am hopefully there will not be any accidents over there. But in any case, we are with God, so everything what will happen to us will be good. And because we are with God at 100%, then 100% will be good. No bad things will happen at all. to get used to the this English track because I am used to American tracks, and they have different clearance, different dimensions, and totally drives differently. Not sure what's the speed limit. My navigator says 60. And I'm just looking at other people and I think it's 60. But I need to check on God because other people might be wrong, so I need to check with God first, and this is what matters. Okay, I need to turn the light, but I use keyboard, so I need to go on straight road and then turn the light because it's not very easy to do it. So we are transporting lumber, if I'm not mistaken. Cambridge, London, Birmingham. Okay, this is where the road accident was, and guess what? It's... oh my, what to do? Okay. Okay, so that bridge is totally, let's say, dumped, and my GPS navigator just will lead me to the wrong way, I think. So maybe we need to go there. Let's see. because we will go on circles, on infinity circles with my GPS navigator. But because we are with God at 100%, then God just wants us to take long trip and enjoy and see some beautiful sights. And not to hit the police car. Okay. Stop a moment, I will check the map. Okay, so we need to go totally straight and we need to go here. Okay, yeah, do that way. And because maybe we need to go to the gas station because we do not have much fuel. Maybe it will be enough, but I'm not sure. But we will see. So we will go to London direction and then we will turn. I think we are too big speed, or maybe not, but I would go like 60 and no more. Again, road accident, but we do not need to turn there, so it's not a problem for us. Need to check how we are with bed. Okay, basically we need to find a bed. sure will there be a bed. Maybe I need to take services, and let's see what we have. So let's go to the gas station at first and see maybe they have a bed, so we can get rest over there. This is a gas station, so we must be careful. Okay, turn off the engine. Then put brake and let's refuel. Okay, full. Turn off the brake. And let's go to the rest station if it's possible. Okay, let's warten Sie bitte. Okay, some people are waiting here. Hopefully we will have some station. Is it enough or no? So I think we are not going to sleep on that bench. Stop. And turn off the light. Turn off the engine. And let's go to sleep. Okay, so we slept already, and this is brand new day, and let's continue our road with God. Turn on the engine, turn off the brakes, and let's go with God. Okay, and let's see what we can do. Okay, turn off that. So we have full tank and we are rest and we are fresh to go to deliver a lumber to people so they can make something fantastic. Not sure what this lumber for, probably maybe not for musical instruments, so maybe they can make some nice furniture, but I'm not sure, I'm not expert on that. Okay, we need to go there. Nature. Oh, I see somebody is commented there. Just a moment. 1 second. And just a moment. Just a moment.
Sidex for Christ.
Yeah, I like that. Something with gaming, thank you.
Sidex for Christ, do you ever run out of gas in this game?
Well, if you came maybe like 10 minutes before, I just was at gas station and I refuel it. So this answers your question. You can watch the stream in recording and just go back and see what happens. But if I run out of gas, I think I need to call for just a moment, I will show you. I need to call for emergency and they will tow my truck. It will cost maybe like $2,000, something like that. Not sure. I'm not sure. I just did once and I don't remember, but it was in USA and I don't remember. I think it was $2,000 to tow my truck.
Sidex for Christ, how much did the gas cost you?
Well, I do not know. I think it depends of gas you use, and probably different trucks might use different gas. And I just did refueling like a few minutes ago, but I have very bad memory, so I do not remember how much I paid. But I can just go back into the stream and see how much did I pay for the gas. Не мешайте. Oh, I see. Сейчас I make full screen. See. So for 1 liter is 1.35 euro. So I did 661.52 liters. So it costed me. So it costed me 9.28 euros to refuel this truck. And okay, let's go with God. I think this is like a big truck, so maybe I'm not sure it has more expensive gasoline or less. I'm not sure, because I think for regular cars it's the gasoline must be different type than for the truck. But I'm not sure. I'm not good with car. I never drive at any car in real life, so I have no idea. No, wait. Никиту, что ты делаешь? Okay, I am having road accident. Ну что вы мешаете, Китенько? Ну мне не мешайте, Китенько. Okay, I have a big road accident. Ну не мешайте, Китя. Ну что вы тут мешаете? Ну, Китенька, давайте сюда. Okay, I need... Ну, Китя, по Кисе не подходит. Just a moment. I need to ask Cat to go because I cannot drive.
Sidex for Christ looks like you're having fun. Okay, be safe out there. Got to go. Bye.
Okay, bye, Cyber for Christ. God bless you. Что вы тут несете? Китя. Китя. Китенька, мы с тобой не хватит. Ну, Китюнечка, сейчас надо вести Масинку. Масинку надо вести, Масинку. Китюнечка, давай-ка Масинку поведем. Китя. 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 Ну, Китенька. Ну, Китя. Не можете за Масинку вести. Китя. Китя. Позволите, 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 позволите. Не хочет и все. Ой, не. Okay, we got right of it. And now, or maybe for 1 minute, something like that. Ну, слизь на Кити, слизь. No. Let me go. Just a moment. My mouse doesn't go. Yeah, my mouse something. Not sure. Maybe some dirt. Just block it everything. No. No, should be okay. Собачка, вы не туда идете. Кица, не туда вы идете все. Кицюнечка, не мешайте совсем. Ну не мешайте. Не мешайте, Кицюнечка. Ну подождите немножко. Надо машинку поводить. Okay, I see the endpoint. Ну, слизь на Кити, и все. exhibited. London, but we do not need to go there for now, and we are going to Cambridge, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not good with geography. Yeah, I think we are going to Cambridge. This is what my navigator says. GPS navigator. Nice field of yellow flowers. Okay, good. I think we need to turn here, or maybe not. Let's do it now. Kilometers per hour in it. Probably we are entering city. City limits. City area. Herzlich willkommen zu Cambridge. Cambridge. And we need to turn right. let's go see what we need to do. Maybe we'll be able to park the truck. Okay, so good, and that I think we can do it. So accept, and let's do it. Yeah, I think it will be easy for us, because I'm not good with parking, but that one I can do, I think, because in other situations we need to ask for help to help me to park the good. Okay, good. Okay, and let's go back now. Is it good on the other side? Not sure. Warten Sie bitte. Okay. What we need to do, just brake, then turn off the engine, and then go to unplug that trailer. Good. So I want to do maybe I don't want to do dangerous things, so maybe we will upgrade those long trips for now. But that's it for now, so let's exit the game and okay, and shut down the Steam and okay. For today is the end. So for the first part we learned how to do Christian drawing, and the second part was Christian gaming. Hopefully you got a lot of fun with God. Goodbye.